What's going on, guys? This is DV8 KrAkA OG coming at you with another gameplay this week. It's on Modern Warfare 3 again. On the map Hard Hat, got an AK-47 with a silencer still. And I think my final score ends up being like 26-6, and I go 21-0 before I ever die. And this is the closest I've ever been to a Moab. And I was like, oh god, I'm about to get a Moab and get a Moab, and then this dude just like straight sticks in my ass. So I hope you guys like it. Like I said, the gameplay is pretty good, and it's about, a good gameplay for me. I don't want anybody to think that I beast all the time and might go like 40-0 on a consistent basis, because that's not what I do, and that's not what I want to portray in my gameplays. So, on to a couple of subjects we got about this week. Walking Dead Season 3 premiered last night, and it was really good. It was everything I hoped it would be, because I've been waiting ever since Season 2 ended for Season 3 to start, and I think everybody else in the world has too. So it wasn't a big letdown. It was pretty exciting through the whole show, and it got really exciting like the last couple of minutes. They finally got into the prison and ran across a bunch of walkers, and it just went from there. And then Herschel got hurt, and that's pretty much where it ended. They kind of leave you on a little cliffhanger, like shows like to do. So I'm curious to see what happens next week. I think it'll be a pretty good season again this year. I mean, this show's been amazing every episode so far. So for them to actually, keep it going is amazing in itself, because a lot of shows start off strong and then they fall off. But this one hasn't, and it's getting better day by day. So enough about that. In my last video, I talked about Call of Duty Elite and how I was told, and what I had seen was that if you were late buying it for Modern Warfare 3 and your subscription didn't run out until June of next year, that you were still out of luck, because the Modern Warfare 3 season ended and it didn't carry over into Black Ops 2, so you pretty much just had 6 or 8 months of Elite for nothing. So what we found out today is pretty much that's true. It's no longer speculation. I hate to say it, but it sucks for some people that bought it late, but it is what it is now. There's really nothing we can do about it. So what they did was they've changed Elite from being a partially free, partially paid service to being a completely free service, which means anybody can compete in the Lone Wolf ops, clan ops, all the challenges and stuff that come along with Elite. So that's going to be good in a way, I think. But like I say, it's just bad that people paid for it, and then there's really no point in it now. What they did as far as the DLC is they're calling it a season pass, which a lot of other games do a season pass, like Gears and Borderlands 2 does. And it's going to be 4 sets of map packs, I think is what they're saying. And the season pass is going to be like $50. If you buy them individually, normally they're like $15, so you're looking at $60 if you buy them individually. So if you buy a season pass, you save yourself $10. Knowing Treyarch, their DLC is going to be good. Most of the maps in Modern Warfare 3 were crap, so I didn't really get anything out of that. So I hope that it's going to be good. And they're saying that each one's going to have like 3 or 4 multiplayer maps, and then it's going to be some zombie stuff involved with it. So I think it's going to be good, overall. And also, one thing that they're changing on Elite is that their zombies will actually be integrated with Elite, so you'll be able to stat track all your zombies stuff on Elite as well. And with the new game modes and stuff, it's probably gonna be pretty crazy. That way you can check up on your friends. And they also added a new feature where you can copy somebody's pick 10 system and put it straight into your game. I think it's going to be pretty neat instead of having to click back and forth or whatever to copy somebody's loadout, especially with the pick 10 system having so many different variations. So that's another thing I'm curious to see as to what some of these people's loadouts are going to be. I've been thinking about it myself and trying to think, because I hardly ever use a secondary, so I might try and sneak an extra perk in there, or just have to see how it goes. We got a little less than a month now, I think, to wait. So time's ticking down. November will be here before we know it, and it'll be on the grind, because I took a couple of days off of work, as I always do every year at Call of Duty. That might sound kind of sad, but that's just something I've always done, and I'm going to continue to do, because I like playing it. And those first couple of days I just like to get used to it and spend as much time as I can with it, and plus I'll just burn some vacation time, because I don't use a whole lot of it during the year. So one other thing I got is I got a new series I'm starting. The first video will be out Saturday. I hadn't really decided on a title. I've thrown a couple things around, but it's gonna be a series where I snipe and do commentaries over it. And normally I don't snipe a whole lot. I think y'all may have noticed, but I had some people ask, me about if I did snipe and stuff. So I figured I'd start doing a couple of videos and just let y'all see how I am. So I think it's gonna be pretty good. It's a different change, and the first video I got is pretty decent. It's got a good quad in it, and we just have to see how it goes. I think it'll be well welcomed and everything. And like I said, it'll be uploaded on Saturdays, probably around noon. Maybe before, maybe after. We just have to see how everything goes. And that'll be a weekly series. And then I'm still working on getting everything worked out with MW3 on doing the Fat Man Fridays. So just keep in touch, and we gotta keep the videos coming to you. But anyway, we're running out of time. The video's about to end. But this has been KrAkA, and we'll see y'all next time.